A+ലേക്കുള്ള വഴി ഇനി തനിയെ തുറക്കാം. Subscribe to the Enclaps channel. Ring the bell button and open success. It's that easy.
Hello. We know that the counting numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 etc. that is an arithmetic sequence. For the first three numbers of this sequence 1, 2 and 3, and if we add these numbers we will get 1 plus 2 plus 3 that is equal to 6. If we observe the sequence, we can see that the sum is 3 times of its middle term is 2. Now let us check if this condition is satisfying on any arithmetic sequence.
Let us consider another arithmetic sequence, that is even numbers, which can be written as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 etc. Here the sum of first 5 terms of the sequence is 30. It can also be said that the sum of these 5 terms is the product of middle term 6 and number of terms 5. That is 6 into 5 is also 30. In an arithmetic sequence of 5 terms, if middle term is x and common difference is d, the sequence can be written as x minus 2d, x minus d, x plus d and x plus 2d, where the common difference is d and middle term is x. The sum of these terms can be written as x minus 2d plus x minus d plus x plus d plus x plus 2d. Here minus d minus 2d and plus 2d will cancel out each other, then the sum will be 5x. That is, here the sum is the product of middle term x and number of terms 5.
That is, if number of terms in a sequence is odd, then sum of terms in that sequence will be the product of middle term and the number of terms. Consider any consecutive terms of an arithmetic sequence. If the number of terms is an odd number, then the sum of first and last terms in that sequence will be the double of the middle term. From this, 3 important concepts can be derived from the sum of terms in an arithmetic sequence. That is, first one, if we consider any consecutive terms in an arithmetic sequence where the number of terms must be odd, then the sum of terms will be the product of number of terms and middle term. That is, let us take an example. In the arithmetic sequence 2, 4 and 6, the sum of these terms is the product of middle term, that is 4, and the number of terms, that is 3. So we can see that the sum is 4 into 3, 12. Second one, if we consider any consecutive terms in an arithmetic sequence where the number of terms is odd, then the sum of terms is that of equal distances on opposite sides from the middle term is double of the middle term. That is, let us take an example again. Consider the sequence 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. The sum of 2 and 10, which is 12, 4 and 8, which is 12, which is double of the middle term, that is 6. 6 into 2, 12. In an arithmetic sequence, if the sum of positions of 2 pairs of terms are equal, then the sum of the pairs of the terms are also equal. For example, again consider an arithmetic sequence 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. The position of 2 is 1 and the position of 4 is 2 and the position of 6 is 3 and so on. The sum of positions of 2 and 10 is 1 plus 5, that is equal to 6, and the sum of terms 2 and 10 is 2 plus 10 is equal to 12. Similarly, the sum of positions of 4 and 8 is 6. Sum of terms 4 and 8 is 12. So if the sum of positions is same, then the sum of terms will be also same.
If the terms of an arithmetic sequence can be generally written as an plus b, then each terms can be written by substituting the values of n as a plus b, where n is 1, 2a plus b where n is 2, 3a plus b, 4a plus b etc. If we consider the first 9 terms, the sum of first term and 9th term is a plus b plus 9a plus b, that is equal to 10a plus 2b. If we take 2 outside, we will get 2 into 5a plus b. Here we can see that which is double of 5th term. The sum of 2nd term and 8th term can be written as 2a plus b plus 8a plus b, which is also equal to 10a plus 2b. Again, if we take 2 outside, 2 into 5a plus b. This is also double of 5th term. Then what will be the sum of 3rd term and 7th term? That is also 3a plus b plus 7a plus b, which can be also written as 10a plus 2b. If we take common 2 outside, that is 2 into 5a plus b, that is again it is double of 5th term. That is, here we can say that if the sum of positions are equal, means 1 plus 9 was 10, 2 plus 8 10, second term plus 8th term, that is 2 plus 8 10, 3 plus 7 10. For such terms, the sum will be always equal.
3 ലക്ഷത്തിലേറെ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യോത്തരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ ചിലവിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കുവാൻ ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ Enclaps, the learning app.